D-SETI is built on a simple idea. Dreams carry intelligence, they carry meaning, and when we approach dreams with clarity and careful structure, we can learn a lot about ourselves and about what we might be in contact with when we're dreaming. In this video, I want to walk you through the new D-SETI website, the Dream Archive, and the AI system behind it. I will show you how the site works, how large language models fit into my methodology, and how I am building a foundation for a long-term research tool. This is DSETI.org. The design is clean and minimal, and everything important lives in the main menu. You can read my research, download my books, explore the Dream Archive, or learn about my DreamWorks services. You can learn about me, see my portfolio of tech projects, and you can get to the Dream Archive. The archive is the core of this new phase. It uses structured dreams, structured claims, and structured references to help make meaning more visible. And the AI behind this uses a careful process designed to stay grounded in real literature and not speculation. Here in the archive, you can browse dreams that are broken down into paragraphs and annotated for themes, symbols, emotions, and entities. You can also browse claims and references. All three layers are interconnected. We've got dreams in this list of posts. We can go back and see claims associated here, such as the Hills experienced intense fear and psychological stress during the encounter. And then we have references. These are the three core elements of the D-SETI knowledge base. So one of the important references is the weirdest people in the world. You might notice also that we've got some really cool 1990s style sci-fi images. These come from text-to-image generator based on the text here. So let's just get to a dream here. This dream is called Childhood Clearing Abduction with Laser Light. And this is coming from John Mack's book, Abduction, Human Encounters with Aliens. We've got a quote, "He was bathed in laser light and a skin sample was taken." And there's an annotation about the experience. We've got categories you can click into, tags, entities. We've got child and gray alien that were tagged there. Emotions, fear, and helplessness. Then you might also see there's related reference here. This is what book is coming out, the story is coming out of. We've got related claims. These are three claims that come forward from John Mack that this dream actually helps support. And then there's also related dreams that are similar or connected to that dream in some way. I want to pause here and explain something important. Large language models like GPT do not understand the way humans understand. They recognize patterns, they predict text, they synthesize. They are powerful at organizing information, but not always reliable at facts, so we have to use them in a controlled way. The system I built uses a multi-stage extraction workflow. So this is really important because you can ask an LLM to say, give me all of the dreams in Abduction by John Mack. And you can even give it the text and it will produce something that seems very similar to what you might remember from the text. But actually, if you look up the words are different. They're hallucinated. And you can see little quotes misquoted and things like that. And even whole stories are made up. So the system here I built uses a multi-stage extraction workflow. We first extract the references, which are really easy to do because they're formatted. Then we extract the claims from those references or related to those experience reports. And then after we have verified references and claims, so we have the GPT go back and check, then we generate the dreams based upon those connections. So here is that dream. We've got the text is clean, the symbols are clear, the related items are visible. The dream was processed using the same workflow. Everything the AI generated passed through a grounding stage, means it's referencing actual texts where the machine could tell you where. Um, if it finds a theme or symbol, it must link it to a claim or reference. If it cannot, this system flags it. The long-term goal is to convert this into a full RAG system, which stands for retrieval augmented generation. In a RAG setup, the AI does not rely on whatever it remembers from training. Instead, it retrieves real documents from a curated database and generates texts only from those sources. The dream library, the claims, and the reference library will eventually become the knowledge base that the model retrieves from. That means the AI will only be allowed to generate interpretations or insights that are backed by the dream archive itself or by the real research literature. This structure is rare in dream studies. It keeps the human at the center of meaning while using AI as a supportive tool. And it helps people from misleading interpretations or hallucinated information. So claims are one of the backbones of this system, and I want to show you those. They are short, they're factual statements extracted from dreams, reports, or literature. Each claim is linked to references or dream content. This allows the system to assemble meaning in transparent ways. And I'm going to show off some of the top 10 claims out of this database, which includes work from John Mack, Vallée, Hopkins, Eric Wargo. And one of the top claims here is that experiencers are generally psychologically stable and not psychotic. Literal interpretations collapse under cross-corpus comparison, but symbolic structures endure. So this is really grounded in literature that we're seeing. Alterations of time, missing time, time dilation, or temporal disjunction are universal motifs. So we can click in there and we can see actually what are the other claims related to it. Where does this come from? Are there any other experiences there? References anchor everything. These come from published papers, books, historical studies, and real research. The AI system I am building will never generate a fact or concept unless it comes from these references. This is how we keep the work ethical, grounded, and academically honest. So I started from 10 or 12 books that were written by hypnotists who worked with experiencers of both dreams and ET contact, wrote books about them like Mack, Hopkins, Jacobs, Cannon, put that in the system, and then these references are what comes out of what they referenced. So my long-term vision here is simple. I want D-SETI to become a living knowledge base. You will be able to explore your dreams within a system that connects them to research, to symbolism, and to larger patterns. Not in a prescriptive way, not in a way that tells you what your dream means, but in a way that helps you understand the structure of your own experience. The archive is still early, but the architecture is solid. As it grows, the insights grow with it. If you want to explore the Dream Archive, visit dseti.org. If you want to follow the development of the knowledge base, subscribe to my Substack and keep subscribing here on YouTube. And if your work involves AI, NLP, or consciousness studies and you want to collaborate, I'd love to connect. Thank you for watching and welcome to the next stage of D-SETI.